Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode here from Miraheim. I hope you are all having a fantastic day, and yeah, I hope you had a nice Christmas as well. You know, I hope you got to spend as much time with others as you could in these weird times, and I hope you got, you know, something you wanted. I hope you guys got something nice, you know, that's what matters. As long as you guys enjoyed your time, had some fun, I think everybody should be good. But we are gonna quit talking about the holidays because we have well, I was gonna say some building to do, but I don't have enough materials to do said build right now. We are gonna end up building it, but we have a lot to do. So if I remember, I am gonna put up a picture right now of a doodle of what my plan is for this area. You guys probably saw it because I'm most likely using it as the thumbnail because I just think it's too funny to pass up. And yeah, you'll probably be seeing my plans, and it's gonna be stairs come out, split to the side, and then turn and come down off of that onto a platform. A lot of zombies just changed. That's been happening a lot lately. I don't even know where the zombies are spawning and then turning, so we'll have to play around with that later. But the drawing will be showing, and then it's going to come down here. This one's actually going to turn and then turn again. This one here will turn. It's actually going to come out straight and then turn. We're going to keep this area here. Maybe I'll raise the deck. I don't know yet. Looking at all of this, I do kind of wish I had built these one higher. But there's not really much I can do about it right now. I could always have a stair step down, but I'll figure that out as we go. It is an idea in my head, but what we're going to do real quick is I have to go and gather more resources because I'm tossed between two ideas on what I'm going to build, and no matter what, I don't have enough stuff. That is all of my dark oak, and this is all of my spruce. And it's going to take a lot. So I'm going to throw on... I might do music, I might do talk. I'm undecided, but I'm going to get my camera account in, and we're going to go chop down a boatload of spruce trees and just a few dark oak trees. If we can do this. So I'm going to start off with doing a bit of stairs. So as I said, that little drawing is really all I have, and I probably should have played with it a bit more, but I think I can go pretty much off the drawing and be fine with it. There will be a couple of other decorative aspects I'll have to play around with, but a start is a start, and I cannot complain. Let's grab a stack of each of those. Boom, boom. Yeah, we'll keep it even. That way my brain functions right. So, I think the way we're going to do it is I'm gonna do kind of what I did over there with the block randomization. There was another idea I was considering. I've talked about him in the past. Another guy that I watch called 4U2NV Pro. He had done a build series a little while back on an island, and he's nice enough to let me borrow the map for inspiration. And I have flown around and looked at a lot of the stuff he's done, and it's helped a lot. You know, being able to see another way that somebody did a build does really help, in my opinion. But being able to look at it, and I saw he has I can't remember what he called it, but it's kind of like a little port is the best way to do it. It's, you know, it's a little docks area. He's got some trading stalls and such. And I looked at his dock area, and that's really what helped kind of describe what I want to end up doing here. But obviously his doesn't go down, his is flat. So once we get down there, we'll see a bit more of it. So what I want to do is I'm going to keep these at the block. No, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, because if I put it on the bottom slab here, I can't really get anything to support it, but at the same time, I want to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Make it look like this chunk's kind of dug out. Well, let's just bring it down one more step then. Yeah, we'll go down to here. And then I think if we rock it out of this, we should be fine. I did want to have, so if you look at it, I have like it comes down here, has a thing, then goes out to each side, and then splits and turns down one more set of steps. I'll probably still end up doing that. I think I can make it happen. I don't know for sure, though. So, actually, yeah, we can't do that one. So, let's do that. That. A little bit of this and this. And see, as I said, it'll help a bit, making it look like the wood's kind of run down, I think is the best way to say it. And I think we're going to pull this out a bit more. Boom. And I'm going to do that guy there and that guy there. We will be putting supports in all of this, so we don't have to worry too much about that. I'm going to have to, you know what? I don't think that's really going to work, because I'm using half slabs. You know what I mean? So if I double it up around these spots, I think it'll look fine. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it now without these, and I'm going to see how I feel about it. But let me take a look. We're probably going to have a couple of time lapses today. So for those who don't like time lapses, I apologize. For those who do, we're going to do a quick time lapse here, and I'm going to get the step down done with the split out, and I'm going to see how I like that. I just did a whole bunch of talking and wasn't recording, guys, so let me get you guys caught up. A couple of bits have been obviously done since that little time lapse there, because I forgot to click the record button, but I have decided to stick with the barked logs rather than the stripped logs. I think it's going to look better. I'm actually going to get rid of this because these two support it enough, and because of that, let me grab this real quick, 1 second. But yeah, I did explain what my plan was in relation to design here. So let me get this in real quick. And then that guy. So these ones here are going to be a higher up dock. So this one here will be higher up for some of the boats. This one here will be higher up for one larger boat that'll be able to just kind of swing in here along this dock line. And then the ones that I'm going to build over here are pretty much going to be almost water flush. I'll probably have, I don't have a slab. I'll probably have it at the top slab height here for the dock edge at least, and then it's going to step up into a standard height, because I want to be able to decorate and build on top of these docks, because it looks nice that way, having things decorating the docks and everything. So that's what we're working towards right here. Yoink. This is going to be tough. So what I'm going to do is You know what? I think that'll work. We're actually just going to move it to right here. Whoop. I fell in. I wasn't initially going to put this right here, but I think it works. So, let's do it. Again, I need my helmet. I can't remember if I said that on camera or off camera. I got to figure out where I put it. I know I have my helmet around somewhere. That's also a waste of logs. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. I do want to maybe add in a third block. I'm thinking of... Where did it go? I was thinking these, but I'm not really feeling it 100%. I'm going to take a look at them, but it was trapdoors. Where are my trapdoors? I definitely put trapdoors in here. I just don't know where they went. So I'll play around with that in a moment, but... There we go. And boom. So that way, there's multiple points to walk up and down. So we'll be able to walk down here to get to this, and then, you know, you can walk down here. If you're coming off a ship, you don't have to walk over there and come down. I think that'll be good. I do need to find a way to make this look like it's supported. And you know what? Let me try stairs. So if I go here, I'm just going to put a filler block for now. I think that'll work. Let me put another one in right here. Let's see how this is going to look. I think that's going to work, yeah. So it makes it so it looks like it's supported and leaves space for the larger ship to kind of butt up. It's not going to butt right up against, obviously, because it's going to have like a gangplank kind of thing that comes out and the guys will be carrying stuff across it. But I think that looks good. I may end up changing it out for something that's not the same as these. I don't know, though. I'm a bit on what I want to do for that. But I think this is coming along good. So what I'm going to do, let me fine-tune this up a bit. I'm going to do some decoration on it. And maybe end up... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put the dock extension going this way as well. And then once we're done, I'll bring you guys back so you can kind of see what the final product is going to be before we start working over on this section, which is honestly, I think, going to be bigger and lower. So, uno momento. I may have gotten a little carried away decorating today, guys, but I think it's going to be good. I am just making sure that no mobs are going to spawn here. Whoop. Oh, I wasn't on my thing anymore. Alright, well that happened. Alright, so let's take a look. Obviously I know there's a ton of mobs spawned behind me, but I'm working towards getting rid of all the torches. It is my eventual goal to not have torches just sitting on the ground, but sadly right now, they're kind of necessary until I really get some building in. So in here we're going to get, obviously it's going to be very easy to get rid of the torches in here. But coming on down, I decided to do these simple little light posts. They started off as T's, but I didn't want them hanging over. So we have these ones which always swing it off out of the way, so it's to the side. And then, obviously, we step over them, but I wanted to have these so it looks like there's a bit of a, you know, a no-drop area, which is really nice. But this is the first section of docks, and I'm pretty happy with it. So this is for one big ship. This is for either one long ship or up to 3 smaller ships. That's how I have it set up. So this is set up to handle 1 size and 2 size. These are like docking points where you like tie-offs, technically. So you'd be able to tie off the boat. I have these because I really don't know of any other way to show with like rope. So these will just connect. I think the chains will look fine. I have them around the area. And then I started to work on the ground a bit to make it look more worn and kind of port-like, I guess. So we've got, you know, we've gotten rid of all the grass back here. I put in a little dead bush. We got some path blocks because I think it adds a bit. And then through here, I've started to do it. We've started putting in some gravel, we left some grass, did some path blocks, coarse dirt, and then just kind of started stacking stuff. I know gravel really doesn't fit for what's supposed to be in here, but I got to think of something. I might end up putting ores in it. I think that'll be cool rather than the gravel. The gravel's just the block I had to build with. And then this will probably be some form of leaf or something just so that light can... Whoop. Okay. So that leaf can shine, the light can shine through. I don't think I have a way out. Let me just make a quick way. Where's the hole that I just came down? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. Haha! Alright, I have to remember to not close that while I'm standing on it. And then I thought I would take a quick look at making kinda the edge better and not just a straight dirt into water. We do have to do some work in here, so I'm going to work on that. Sand, it's going to kind of fleck its way down into here. And I started putting some drifts here, so like when the wind comes in, it's kind of pushed it back here a bit. And I used some sandstone half slabs because I think that fits in real well. I also did it in the ground here, so you have a bit of a texture difference. It's a bit smoother, but I think it's still close enough. I am actually going to go and look at ideas for beaches because it's never really something I've done. I've really just kind of thrown sand down and been like, damn, that's good enough. And I want to change that, so we're going to work a little bit more towards that. I just wanted to throw this down there so I'd at least have the reminder of what I wanted to do and some things that I already knew. So that's what we're working on over here, and that's pretty much half of the dock section here done. So we'll probably start putting some stuff in here. I am considering having a set of stairs that come up to this back section, but I am kind of undecided, mainly because you already have all of this. So I know in a normal warehouse it'd be there, and I was actually considering having initially a split stair that came up and turned into here with an open middle, but obviously I put the doors here, so we can't really do that. And we can't do it at the other end because we have the doors downstairs. So it's all going to be something I'll have to think of. And thinking of that right now, I do have to actually put in doors down here, similar to what I have going on up top, which I think ended up looking rather nice. Yeah, I think it'll look good. But I am... Oh, actually, one other thing. There it is. There we go. These are the best I could think of. If you guys have any ideas on how to make this look still supporty, but not the exact same as the planks. I did stair, 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 slab, stair, because I think that made it look a little bit more solid without leaving it weird on top. I think that's kind of what we're going to be with for now. And yeah, aside from that, I think this whole side is done. I am going to build 2 ships. They're going to be coming later, and I will be following a tutorial for it because I am not good at building ships. And the one I'm actually going to be using, I already know which one it is. We actually already talked about the person, 4U2NV Pro. If I remember, they will be either linked down below, or they'll probably have a couple of little blips in the corner up over here at some point or another during this episode. And he actually did a boat tutorial, a ship tutorial a little while back. So I'm going to be using that to get some work done here. So a lot of this is actually... what's the technical term? I don't remember. My brain just kind of bleh on the term. But a lot of this, I've kind of pulled ideas from what Envy has done in the past. And I think that's good. Inspiration. That's what it is. He is the inspiration for this area. Technical terms. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be working with here. So if you guys have ever seen any of his videos in the past, or if you're going to start watching them now through his link, you may recognize some similarities between his dock area and mine in the way some of it's set up. But I am sadly out of time for recording, catching up after Christmas, you know, and I want to try and get quality out of this, and I think I did, you know, so I don't want to push it too far. I know I could do that over there, but it'd really just be the same thing. It'd probably just be a time lapse and then chat and a jump cut, and I feel it's not needed. So I may end up doing it in the next video, or I may end up doing it in a live stream. I am currently undecided on it, but if you guys have any ideas for other decorative bits we can add in here, let me know. And if you have any other ideas for boats or ships, I'm gonna need boats, canoes, ships. Just if you have ideas, drop the name of the person down below that you think I should check it out, or Discord that is also linked in the description. Feel free to send me links or pictures over there. But yeah, as I was saying, that's going to be it from me for today. I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.